Welcome back, boys. In this episode, I'm going to figure out how to shrink wrap a boat. So before we begin, I want to talk about this. This is our sponsor for this video, Empire Covers. Empire Covers makes covers that are made here in America. Sarah's not here, so there's no one to say F yeah. I have been absolutely terrible with this cover. I put on this cover over a year ago and left it outside all winter. It is holding up, but I do want to learn how to wrap this thing. So this is the boat we're going to be doing. Now typically when you wrap boats, you're going to be using 2x4s with strapping to keep it upright. I created this in like 10 minutes out of scrap wood years ago, and I've used it for several boats. So I think we're going to continue to use this ridge beam. All right, I found some stowaways. One of them, yeah, hi little dude. You can't live in here. Oh no, those are babies. All right, baby and mama have been relocated over there. I cleaned up the outboard and look at that carnage. Anyway, the whole reason I took the cowl off in the first place was just to throw some more fogging oil in the cylinders. We're gonna do that and turn it over quick, and then we're going to continue wrapping the boat. So this is way too wide for this boat. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start on this side over here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna tuck it under on this side and hit it with a torch just to secure it to that belly band, and then we're gonna go to the other side and trim it. Now over here, we're just gonna trim it to roughly 8 inches below the belly band. Well, things were going really well, and I wanted to poke a little hole here so I could pull the belly band down, and instead it just sliced right through the whole fucking thing. I'm gonna stop recording until I figure out what I'm doing, but God. What I wound up doing was just tying the belly band with a scrap and then tying them both down to this as an anchor point. So now we're just gonna start shrinking everything. So I've already learned something. I think I probably should have ran a strap from the outboard to that top, because I think I'm gonna get a dip here that's gonna hold water, which sucks, but the good news is it's over the splash well if anything happens. So let's see if we can shrink it out though. Getting there. Now we're gonna go do the other side and then come back and get rid of the wrinkles. All right, now that the boat is decently wrapped-ish, we're gonna throw some vents on there just to prevent some condensation from happening here and keep it nice and dry inside. Well, there you go, boys. The boat is wrapped. I've always wanted to be a famous rapper, but we'll see how it goes. What did I learn? Well, when you start seeing a dark spot, quit, because that's when it's getting really thin. Also, don't cut your belly band, and it's a little short on the outboard, but whatever. But overall, I'm pretty happy. I do have some tape that's just for this material, so I'm going to cover this hole and maybe reinforce those thin spots. But other than that, that's a wrap, I guess. Yeah, right? I can use that fun too. All right, cheers, dudes. Till next time.